I about to tell you, I said you love this team because you got Gronk.
Well, for like passing the tight ends.
Yeah.
Only pass the tight ends when they have tight
That is the
ends.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Or if I got a quarterback that's got
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
You got Deion Sanders.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
How much you do on that deadlift yesterday?
I ain't doing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you injured. What's wrong, your back?
Yeah.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got it, and it's Randy Moss complete.
That's just speed, young blood.
Shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Cold in so long. I know I'm trying to
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And hard running
2 yards.
Get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
You on
2nd and
6.
6.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early
What's your hang clean? 225?
help out his teammates out on their perimeter. You can take the big shots
What's your max hang clean? 225?
It's 200.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Drake.
I got up 185 real easy.
Good for only a couple.
So many things
I don't know about now. I don't know about now.
Screen pass to break for big
Yeah,
yardage.
when he hang clean that much.
Timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he is going to be
we did, but it was like hang
behind the
clean.
line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Nice play right there.
You're supposed to do heavy to make you get
I
stronger.
want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
That's the
Come
wrong
on.
guy. You threw it to the wrong man, bro. Randy was wide open over the middle.
4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now a shotgun.
God dang, you know what I'm saying?
And that is going to be incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
Very unnecessary. God dang.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38.
You got Barker?
Out of the gun, Watson.
Wow.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. On 1st down, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Pick. Come on. I tried to get on the dude.
Sanders.
I'm spamming circles.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Watson off play action. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time, spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Pete, come on. Come on.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, my God, you slow. Oh, my God.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening.
I ain't never seen
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The drive starts with a completion left side. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing.
You know what
game
defense
here
running,
Nate,
Caleb?
And I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
I know I should pick Tom Brady.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I'm gonna play my game. I don't hear it was gonna work.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard as they finally convert there on 3rd down and 5. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Sir.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that,
son, who is going? Is nobody going to hit him, bro?
A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him all the way to the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
How much you weigh, Caleb?
256-ish.
The Titans offense set to begin.
A lot of weight, dude.
They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Being chased out left.
Lord, he's wide open. Well, I'm
looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
All right, no, you look at that.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. And this throw will be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he brings this
you trying to throw it away, was
it? Pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
That's trying to throw a bad pass.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes
he has 3 dudes on
the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
What is going on?
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Williams on the cover.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep.
Of course.
Watson throws another interception. Picked up by
Why are y'all chasing?
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have
touchdown,
back, and it lands
and
right in
he
the lap of the
overthrew
defender
it.
from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run with Drake. And he is the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
I let it outside.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
2-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
39-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. Call it no gain there on the first down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Why is nobody over there?
By his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Covered by Dante Jackson.
He doesn't even fucking going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 14. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Like my nigga, fucking game is bullshit.
Steelers.
Shut the fuck up, Jeremiah. Go fucking kill yourself.
The first half is winding down, and the Steelers, they broaden their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have
I'm pushing every fucking body. I'm begging somebody back there.
what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
And nigga, where's my fucking juke move? I juked and I just get stopped in the middle. I feel like it makes no fucking sense.
So a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot before the break. Watson flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. And picked up by Levante David. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The tackle made
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
Yeah.
And they corral just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
first and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and pound it in with Blake.
What the? John, put me in a fucking quick match, because this is bullshit.
Taking it in from 2 yards.